Good morning, everybody. It is a beautiful day here on our rancho, and today I'm making Chilaquiles Roja. My kids actually missed school today on accident. We were heading out the door, and they do not play around. They were 5 minutes late, just 5 minutes, and all the gates were shut, and no one was out there to let them in. So I was gonna bring it for school lunch, but instead they're gonna be eating it at home, and I'm gonna show you guys how to make it because it's one of my most favorite meals and it's super easy. After that, I'm gonna bring you guys outside because we have got a lot done for the house build and you guys had a lot of questions that I wanted to answer, so let's do this first. All right, you guys, here's what you're gonna need for your chilaquiles. You're gonna need tomato, a limon, onion, you're gonna need dried chiles, a couple norsuitzas. You need some oil and queso de mesa, or whatever type of queso you'd like to use. Now, one thing that makes chilaquiles really, really good is making your own tortilla chips. So this morning, you guys know I'm very blessed because I have a tortilleria. That's a little tienda in our rancho that makes fresh tortillas every single morning. And I put them right in here. And I'm gonna show you how fresh they are. They do not break. They're very flexible and very soft, but that is one of the keys to making the best chilaquiles. They're still very hot, and look at how flexible they are, and they're still really warm. All right, guys, so I told you Annabelle stayed home today, so she's gonna help us cook. Is this one of your favorite chilaquiles?
Yeah.
It is one of her favorites. So once you have all your ingredients, the next step is to boil your tomatoes and your chiles. And so while those are boiling, right after that, I'm gonna cut the tortillas. That's gonna be your job.
Okay.
Deal? Okay. Yeah.
Hey, Mom, where's it coming?
All right, you guys, I'm gonna let these sit and boil for 10 minutes. And I'm gonna grab the tortillas and hand them over to Annabelle. Okay, Pumpkin.
How many do
I would grab about this many to start. Good job. Push it down a little harder. Maybe Mommy show you real quick, okay? Keep your hand right there. You're gonna go down. And then we're going to twist it. And we're gonna go down just like pizza slices. Go down, one more. Good job. You guys, and
a slice of my pizza?
yep, and they look just like little slices of pizza. Alright guys, I have all my tortillas right here cut up into the shape of a chip. And I'm going to put those into the hot oil as soon as it's ready. So by the time the chips are done, the tomatoes and the chiles should be ready as well. Alright you guys, the oil is ready. I like to make mine in a little bit smaller batches. So it'll probably take me about maybe 2 batches. I'll take these ones out and then I'll put the next batch in. And you can see the tomato and the chiles are boiling really well. And I got this going. When the tortilla chips are about a golden brown color is when I take them out and I put them right into a strainer and I let them sit until the next batch is done. Alright guys, now that these are ready, in a separate little pan, I put a little bit of oil. I put an onion, garlic, and a tiny chile. Depending on how hot you want it, depends on how many chiles you put in. And it starts to turn your oil red, and it just smells so good, you guys. Hey guys, my chips are a nice gold color, and I can feel that they're crispy. So I'm gonna put them right into the strainer. Alright, this batch is done. Time to start these ones right here. Alright, you guys, so while I wait for this last batch of chips, I'm going to show you guys something. We are incubating our kikiriki eggs because now that we have a rooster, so these are the miniature chickens and these are all the fertilized eggs. So I'm hoping pretty soon we will have little baby kikirikis. I don't know what it is, you guys, but I love the miniature chickens and I love the kikirikis. Cristiano has been outside most of the morning now. What were you doing out there, bud?
Moving bricks.
Moving bricks? For what?
For our house.
Okay, so is it hard work or not? But it's kind of cool because you're learning how to build a house.
Yeah.
So is it better than sitting inside and cleaning?
Yeah.
He's sweating so bad. He's actually getting ice and water for him and his dad right now. I'll bring you guys out there in just a minute. Also, you guys, all the chips are almost done, but this was the first batch. Do you hear how crunchy that is? So good. I make them super crunchy because when you put the juice on top, I like them to be soft but have a little crunch as well. You guys, so chips are done and we are gonna work on the sauce that will go on top of them. You're gonna need your blender for this. All right, guys, now this part's important. I'm just gonna take the chiles, onion, and garlic out of here. I'm gonna leave the oil in. Put them right on top. Add 1 cube of norsuiza and about half a cup of water. All right, guys, now you're gonna wanna blend this best you can. You're gonna wanna liquefy it. Guys, now that that's all blended up, I'm gonna take the chips that were in the strainer and I'm gonna put them into my pan. Then I'm gonna strain this sauce. All right, I have them into my pan and my pan is on low right now. Now into the strainer and pour my sauce. Now what I like to do is just go like this until it all strains out. Smells so good. All right, you guys, so now I have a whole pan of sauce and then the extra stuff is just left in the strainer. I'll actually give this to the chickens. Now what I like to do next, since my sauce is already hot, I put the pieces of Oaxaca cheese on top of the chips before the sauce. So that way when I'm pouring the sauce on top, it's kind of melting the cheese. And I'm just gonna take my queso de Oaxaca and you just peel it apart. And you're just gonna mix that up a little bit. You see all that juice at the bottom? You're gonna even out your chips so they all get a little bit of the juice. Looks so good and it smells so good. And with this extra oil, I'm gonna make an egg over easy to put on top of my husband's chilaquiles. I got my fresh egg from outside. Yeah. Guys, I'm gonna make my husband's plate. Oh my gosh, these smell so good. All right, guys, look at how good that is. This is one of our favorite things to eat. Oh my goodness, I have queso de mesa in my hair. Let's go get my husband and Cristiano and tell them food's ready. Baby puppies! Hi! Hi! You guys, breakfast is ready. Ready, bud? Oh, it's so good, buddy. It is super cloudy out today, but it feels good, doesn't it? Nice breeze. Guys, I'm gonna put some fresh limon on top of mine. My husband's look so good. Cristiano's. It's so hard though. Dang. Do you think they could have been more spicy, or is the spice level good?
It could have been more spicy.
A little more spicy. I only put 2 little chiles in there.
And do you have any more serrano peppers?
Yeah. Alright, you guys, all the kids are eating, but let me show you the chilaquile pan. Empty. They finished it. This was within a half hour. Everybody ate. It's gone. While everybody eats, I'm going to take you guys outside and give you an update on our home build. Oh, my husband and his friend picked up the clothes for me. It's super windy and they're starting to blow down. You guys, look at my beautiful little ducklings. Hey! Hey! I'm trying to look at the ducklings! I'm trying to see the ducklings! My gosh, you two! They are getting baths today, you guys. I cannot wait. They are so stinking dirty. It's really windy out. I think there was a hurricane coming up all the way up to Michoacan. Alright, you guys, here is some of our extra brick, but we just had to buy a bunch more and we'll probably pile them up this way. We took out the fence, and you guys remember the wall right here? That whole entire wall is gone. Up just a temporary fence, so because our dogs got out this morning, just so they don't run to the back creek. But it has to be removable because the workers are going to be back tomorrow. All right, and a lot of you guys had really good questions about our home. So we measure it by meters here in Mexico. So it is 9 meters this way, and it will be 10 meters this way, which is it's like an average size space, but we'll have the second story for bedrooms. Also, we have beautiful fruit trees that are right to the side of me. I'll show you in just a minute. We are not removing the fruit trees. That's actually one of the reasons our home will be measured a little bit smaller, because my husband's uncle planted these fruit trees, and he has passed away, but his family lives right next door to us, and it's really special to them, and the fruit trees are special to us. So we are not removing the fruit trees. I'm going to turn around and show you. Here is all the fruit trees, and then our home goes back this way. Also, we hired a local builder. We know him, and actually when my husband was in the States, this person would come and help me so much, and his son comes with him to help. He has 2 sons, and they come with him to help. One of his sons is actually in Abigail's class, so that son comes on the weekend. The older son comes during the day with him. So it feels nice that we're putting our money back into our local rancho here in Mexico, and I really love this family a lot, so that helps too. Also, another person was asking, how can we afford to build our home? And me and my husband we've been here in Mexico for 5 years now. The last 5 years we have been saving. If you've been watching my vlogs, you know that I stick to a budget. So the whole year my husband was in the United States. He was getting his welding degree, but he was also working. So we were saving half of everything, and then throughout the last 5 years we've been saving little by little, and just like our home, we're going to be building it little by little. But this is what it looks like right now, so I'm so excited for you guys to see the process. I'm going to show you one more time, and then I'm going to head out to bring Abigail lunch. Okay, and the chickens are so happy because we're moving all the dirt and rocks around, and there's been a ton of scorpions and spiders, and they come and eat them all. Baby, who's my baby? Who's my baby goat? Who's my baby goat? Oy. Okay, baby goat has been so interested in what's going on here. And then yesterday I did get video of them dropping this wall and a little bit of my husband. He did have to take down this tree right here, which we really did not want to, but we had to because the person building told us that the house would be so close up to it, it wouldn't be getting enough sun and it wouldn't be growing. So we had to make the decision to take that tree out, but the rest of the trees stay. So let me show you guys that real quick. Oh my gosh. Alright guys, so I'm going to try to keep you updated week by week with the house as things come along. But right now, I can already see one of the moms walking down the road. I got to go bring Abigail her lunch because she actually made it to school today. There you go. Right, Cristiano and Annabelle are going to go walk Abby lunch, and Cristiano is not happy about it. Annabelle, don't shake the bag, pumpkin. Alright, you guys, here comes Cristiano and Annabelle. They had to go drop off the lunch. The other moms just passed, and then there's a couple other little kids that had to go drop off lunch for their older siblings. Oh my goodness, Cristiano was so upset he had to go walk that there. Yeah, don't let Chica out.
Chica.
Annabelle, was it bad or no?
Yeah.
Why?
Chica. Chica, stop.
Alright, you guys, Cristiano and Annabelle dropped off the lunch. They're going to go do their chores, and I am going to start picking up the kitchen because it is a huge mess after I cook. Alright, you guys, I'm all done with chores. I had to switch my sweater because it was full of the chilaquiles. But me and Annabelle are heading out for a walk. My husband had to go out to Guadalajara to drop his friends off. They're heading back to California today. So it's just me and the girls because Cristiano wanted to go with him. He was so excited because he got to go get Burger King. So Penelope, she actually stayed home because she wasn't feeling very good. So Abby's going to sit here with her while me and Annabelle go for a walk. And on the way home, we're going to pick up some snacks for girls' night. So cool. Oh my gosh, Annabelle, these flowers are so beautiful. We should have done photos over here the other day. Oh, let me see her. She's so pretty. Look at this kitty wants attention too. Hi. Hi, babies. Put her down, Pumpkin. No, put her down. She has to stay at her tienda.
Are you pretty?
Oh, she's so pretty. Aww. Annabelle wants a baby kitty. All of us want a baby kitty really bad, but that one belongs at the tienda.
But I feel like that one's nice.
It's so nice and beautiful. Maybe we'll find more gatitos along the way. Oh, he's just relaxing. Annabelle, can you imagine if you had a horse and every day you got to just walk it out of your backyard along the ramp?
That would be so much fun.
That'd be so beautiful. Yeah, of course. Let's go. Oh, they must have just started building this. Look how pretty their window is. Oh my gosh, look at the mountains back there. So beautiful. This lot, they put up these posts like they were gonna build, but it's been empty for a long time and this whole entire thing bent. I wonder how that happened. Isn't that crazy? Okay. Whoa! Don't pull it down, you're gonna get in trouble, come on. Alright, you guys, we're almost to the tienda to get our girls' night snack. It's our favorite, and I don't know if you guys are going to think it's kind of weird or not. Our favorite jalapeno snack. Me and Annabelle specifically have a favorite snack, you guys. So it is a night that they're not going to be selling tacos or anything, and on those nights you absolutely have to cook at home. There's no Burger King, there's no McDonald's, so we didn't really want to make a big dinner, but we do want to go get our favorite snack. Buenos tardes. Oh, she switched it around a little bit, huh? The things. Oh, here it is. This is what we're looking for. No, Pumpkin, we're gonna bring these ones for home. Alright, you guys, we're heading back to the house. Annabelle got a little bag of Doritos, and I just want to tell you guys, Doritos in Mexico, even though the bag looks the same, taste different. They're really spicy. Not really spicy, but they are spicy. Let me show you the bag.
They're not cheesy or anything. They're like...
They are spicy though, huh? So if you come to Mexico and get some Doritos, just to warn you, they are a little bit spicy, but they are my favorite. Oh, Pumpkin. Hey guys, so we are back home and I'm gonna start on our snacks. So you need a can of jalapenos and you need your licuadora or your blender. That part's optional though, but sometimes I like to blend it. First, I put all the jalapeno juice in. As many jalapenos as you want. And you know our family would like it really spicy, so we are gonna put a lot. Alright, now we have kind of our jalapeno juice. Guys, now this is kind of different, but you have to trust me, it is so good. Next, add your chips onto your plate. Annabelle is already coming over. Once your chips are on there, you are gonna pour your jalapeno juice as much as you want. Annabelle cannot wait. And then you're gonna add queso de mesa. I don't know why. Oh, Cristiano's friends are here right now. Queso de mesa just tastes so wonderful on this. You're gonna wanna find the one with the most jalapeno juice. So good, you guys. Alright, you guys, I'm already in my pajamas. Me and Annabelle ate all of our snack. It was so good. But we are going to go relax and get ready for bed. So I hope all of you have a really good night. If you have not already, please like and subscribe. And thank you everybody who supports and loves our family and prays over us. Thank you all so much. I hope you have a beautiful, blessed night.